Hi.
You're here. Thank goodness.
So, this is the... Oh, I hope I fixed the title. Oh, good. Okay. So this is the second video for Wonderland Whimsy update. And, like I said, this is video number 2. Well, actually, it's video number 3, but only 2 of them count. Well, I mean, I guess we were doing the star path before. So, it's the 3rd video, but it's, Wonderland Whimsy number 2. Hi, Alice. I need your help with something, if you have the time. Why, I'd be glad to help. Happy to help. Something strange has happened to a mannequin in Mr. McDuck's store.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
I know you have experience with the unusual. Peculiar things do tend to happen to me. Do tend to find me, don't they? Shall we go look at that mannequin together?
Do come see me again.
Ah, the sun's shining.
Okay. Oh.
Greetings, neighbor. Ah,
No, I knew that was going to happen.
bye-bye.
Don't need that.
You're here. Thank goodness.
So what do you think about the mannequin? It is very odd, isn't it?
I wonder.
It looks just like the Cheshire Cat in a curious sort of way. Perhaps you should take a closer look at it and see if anything peculiar happens.
This place
been
really
so
shows
nice
that
chatting
everybody's
with you.
special in their own way.
I don't think I want to do that. Interact with strange mannequin in Scrooge McDuck's journal store. A new mannequin. Interact with it too. Another one? How strange. Interact with it one more time. Grab the pink and purple coupon on the ground in Scrooge McDuck's journal
I
store.
don't think my ancestors ever imagined
Why would there be a
we'd voyage looking
coupon?
like this.
Bring the pink and purple coupon to Scrooge McDuck. If I knew where he was, that would help. Oh.
How about a wee bit of conversation? Good day to you.
I did not recognize the items on this coupon. That's odd. It is, isn't it? Well, it has to be for something. Unless it doesn't. As I live and breathe, there are some new strange things in my inventory. How strange. I didn't remember these items at all, but while they're available, you have a coupon, and business is business. I can order these for you right away.
My thank you kindly.
Purchase items from Scrooge's delivery system. Purple cat ears and Cheshire cat slippers.
Good day to you.
Ah, okay. 2,000. Oi, those are some expensive shoes.
Bye-bye.
Put on your new items. Okay.
I think living here's a marvelous opportunity.
Talk to Alice, who didn't bother to follow you upstairs.
Goodbye. Oh, I mean hello.
So the weird mannequin dropped a coupon that got me some very feline items from Mr. McDuck's store. And I got those cat ears like 2 years ago. I suppose that makes as much sense as things can, Cheshire-wise.
I wonder.
Perhaps the Cheshire Cat is telling us he's readying to join us in the valley.
I can't wait to meet everyone.
So he'll be joining us here? When? Oh, who knows?
Really?
Sometime after now, I should think. He is often very puzzling. But do try to prepare yourself, Pirate. The Cheshire Cat is full of surprises.
Goodbye.
Okay, ask Merlin about the magic of Alice's kaleidoscope. But it's checked. That doesn't make any sense.
There you are.
No, I was going to say, I hear you.
Well,
Where are you?
hello.
Hey, Merlin, I need some advice, if you have a moment.
Yeah.
Of course. What seems to be the trouble, Pirate? It's about Alice. We found this magical kaleidoscope a while back. Recently, she was told to stop being silly, and it activated. Now we have 2 Alices running around. Well, that certainly could prove troublesome. Are they 2 exact copies? Not exactly. One is super happy, like obnoxiously so. It seems like she's only happy and has no empathy for when others feel sad. The other is extremely sad to the point that she shrank herself down and hid away. That is a problem. Yeah, I'm getting really worried.
Yes, indeed.
And you're quite right to do so. This is serious indeed. Now let me think. You need to return Sad Alice to her proper size, and then combine the 2 back into 1. Exactly. Luckily, I've been studying the scattered lore in my library, and I have a theory.
Miraculous.
If you can resolve the problem that made her sad in the first place, you should have a good chance of getting the 2 Alices to reunite. Now, as a first step, I'd suggest bringing Sad Alice a gift. Something cheerful to get her in the right mindset to listen to others. I think I know just the thing. Who doesn't feel better when you bring them flowers? While I work on that, could you talk to Mother Gothel, Olaf, and Happy Alice and ask them to meet me at Alice's house? Of course. Good luck, Pirate.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Okay, so I have 4 red flowers. How? Oh. Okay. Just a sec. Oh, there they go. Yeah, how many do we need? We need 4, so... Then 4 blue flowers. Oh, 3. I mean, she could totally take the rest, but... And 6 yellow flowers. A lot of people cannot look at sunflowers and not smile. Okay, but first... No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. No. 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 I'll find it. Okay. There. Hello? My cat literally just said hello. Hello is one of his favorite words. There. Now we can go to Alice's house. Sylvester, I fed you this morning. To send a sad Alice and Scrooge. Last, may we have a little chat? Oh, hello, Mr. McDuck. I'm so sorry about ruining your shop. I was horrid. It was horrid of me to do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, my dear. The fault is all mine. I overreacted. Sometimes I can't read that. Fine. Joy, I think I remember that. And then Alice, you're always welcome to play in my shop. Just ask first. And I'm sure we can find a space for you to have fun. Alright. Alice, we all came to cheer you up. Oh, I thought you came to be sad with me about your trivia book. Well, I was sad, but then I talked to my friends and they helped me. Merlin even fixed my book. Now I'm happy again. Friends are very good for that. The other Alice is the happy one, not me. Okay, but Pirate Author said that if we can cheer you up a little, maybe the 2 Alices can become one again. So I'm going to sit here and be your friend. Alice, Pirate Author, wanted me to come here and tell you to try and reconnect with your other self. Well, I say, don't do it. That's so funny. Why not? Pirate Author just wants you to be able to be sad for other people, which is utterly ridiculous. Fabulous ladies like us needn't worry about others' feelings. You, a fabulous lady? Oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I'm beginning to see a pirate author's point. Bring the flowers to sad Alice.
How do you do?
Alice, we have a little gift for you. I hope it cheers you up a bit.
Oh,
Oh, flowers! I suppose they are lovely. We all feel sad sometimes, Alice. We're your friends, so it's our job to listen to you and help you feel better. But Mr. McDuck said I was too silly. Mr. McDuck regrets what he said. Yes, he said that, but sometimes adults don't say what they mean. Sometimes it feels like being an adult is just being a kid in a grown-up body. Being a good grown-up means knowing when to be silly and when to be serious. But you're just a kid. You don't have to get that quite yet. That right quite yet. We all just want the old Alice back. The sometimes silly, sometimes serious, and almost always compassionate Alice who we love. Oh, I feel something happening.
I wonder.
I'm my proper size again. Yes, you are. And now there's one last talk I think you should have.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
Hello, Alice. I feel so sad.
Curious.
Do you only feel happy? Yes, it was fun at first, but no one wants to have adventures with me or be silly.
Oh,
I thought being sad was the right thing to be, but everyone seems to want me to feel better. I thought being happy all the time would be wonderful, but without friends, it's rather lonely.
ah.
Maybe it would be better if we were back together. Perhaps being sad sometimes is alright. And what's the point in being happy if you can't be happy with your friends? Talk to the reunified Alice. That means she's back together again. Mother Gothel,
Ta-ta.
go away. Nobody wants to talk to you. You're snot.
I'm very pleased to see you.
Alice, there's just one of you again. Yes, and it feels... and I feel happy about that. But I also feel sad for how I treated Olaf. Sounds like you're back to normal. I'm glad you feel like yourself again. Actually, I'm glad too. Great. So, what's next for you? Well, I'm going to appreciate these lovely flowers you brought me.
Oh,
And then I want to spend time with Olaf and do fun things with him. Well, I'll let you get to that. And Alice, yes, Pirate? If you ever feel sad like that again, you can always come and talk to me.
Oh,
I
yes.
promise. Thank you, Pirate. I
You're
will.
very good at these things, aren't you?
Except, I'm
You're
not going to let you
here.
hang out with
Thank
Olaf.
goodness.
Hey! Ooh.
I do hope we can speak again soon. Hello.
Wait. It's a dirty. Yeah. Okay.
Farewell.
Okay. Alice, can we have you hang out with me
You're
again?
here. Thank goodness.
Merlin told me there are many types of magic. Isn't that curious? Well, let's hang out. Maybe we can get you to level 9. Although, she's barely at level 8.
My, that
Wait a
was
minute.
quick.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, I didn't give her the shiny star so far. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not where I wanted to end up. It's okay, though. All we have to do is go down the stairs. It's all good. Oh. Come on, Alice. Quick, 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 quick. Now, what I was trying to do... Oh, yeah! Peaceful Meadow. Okay, I forgot we do have to water these again. It's okay, though, because she will level up. While we're watering. And my throat's saying if Alice doesn't have another line for a while, it'd be great. Oops, missed. Oh, and then we can go over where the Elysian Fields and all that is. So we can see about getting some more vanilla. Now, if we happen to get her all the way to 10 and, you know, have all of her stuff done by time to go to sleep, then that'd be great. I don't see it happening because it takes a long time to get from 8 to 9 and 9 to 10. Okay. Okay. Now, how close is she to, wow, she's almost on 9 already.
Oh,
Okay.
I am ready to hit the hay.
Oh, good. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if that counted. Let's find another one. Yeah, okay. That counted. So I thought it was very sweet. My cat saw that I was streaming, or that I was going to be streaming, and wanted to make sure that I had water. And I didn't teach him to do that. He just goes over and rubs up on the water, you know, telling me, "Do you have water, Mom?" You know, all movements. He doesn't actually say water or anything. But, you know, this morning I was able to tell him, "Look, I've got all this water." And I held up every single bottle so he could see it. He is a very sweet cat, and, well, he's a very sweet cat to me. He's a very mean cat to his cousin. So we have 3 cats, but one of them was given to me by my sister. So we're still saying she's a kitty niece so far. Okay, feed the baby pigs. We've got 43 done out of 90. Yeah, don't ask me what number I was about to say, because Whatever it was gonna be wrong. Okay. What kind of shoes is Alice wearing? Oh, I think she's wearing nice ones. Or pretty much nice ones. You know, like probably patent leather. Might be leather. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go this way and then we're gonna come back over here. Ah, I had a feeling. Okay. I don't know where the blue star ones are. There. Now we're up to 44. Okay. So we had pizza for dinner, but it wasn't very filling. So I had the rest of my Great Value version Fritos. That wasn't filling either. And I would have eaten Fritos, except for that they've got way too much salt for me. And in fact, the Great Value ones do too, but they have less than the regular Fritos. Oh, yeah. The Great Value ones are called corn chips. Well, technically so are the Fritos, but... let's see here. I think I need to quit talking. You know, like, I feel like I strained my throat. Although part of that was doing the Alice voice. A big part of it. Okay, we'll go around then. There's one of those. I'm looking for porcini mushrooms. Aha. I'm almost sure that porcini mushrooms will level her up a little. Or at least a little. Okay, now question mark here. Ooh. Hey, I caught 4 snippets. That's awesome. Oh, I thought Elsa's head was a snippet. It's roughly the same color. Okay, so she is so close. So the thing is that, you know, a lot of people are like, why rush through it? And it's like, because I'm trying to put together my book. That's the whole reason why I'm rushing through it. Oh no. Anyway, that's the whole reason why I'm rushing through it this time. Oh, well, that can get dropped. You know, that and I don't want to forget to do it, you know. I mean, technically, my sister's got characters that, she's been trying to level up for a really long time, but she doesn't play for, you know, like, hours on end like I do. Most of the time. But, like, I love to have my characters on 10, and if I'm talking lower this time, it's because, I mean, you know, all of a sudden it's because hold on. It's because my husband's home and he's trying to talk to somebody too. You know, he's trying to talk to people who are talking to him on the headset. I am just, you know, talking to all of you. So, I'm sorry if you have to turn me up, but that and my throat kind of hurts because of doing the Alice voice. It was well worth it, but I did lose it after a while. My brain's like, no more Alice voice. I don't get it. There. you know, it just kind of just, you know, my brain just kind of disconnected from the Alice voice. It's like, I don't know. I'm done. Okay. Look, the baby dragon. Okay. The baby dragon was rude. He didn't give me anything. I gave him that lovely magma, and he didn't give me anything. Oh well. Okay, so I guess what we gotta do is go back to Dreamlight Valley. Oh, actually, we could go and do some of the stuff in Eternity Isle. That will level her up. So I have an interesting question. How old is Alice supposed to be? 'Cause I thought she was supposed to be 12. The game seems to think that she's, you know, like 7. So which is it? No. Okay, I can drop that on the floor. Because I can see it. Not that I want to make Alice a video gameaholic, but we could set her up with those video games over there. Have an LB teacher. She'd stay out of mischief then. But I don't think any of that stuff necessarily had to do with Alice. I think it had to do more with Cheshire Cat. Okay. Oh, yeah, I gotta take some stuff and put in the house. Was that safe? You really are a wonderful friend. Thank you for helping me feel confident in being silly, as well as happy or sad. Sincerely, Alice. Sincerely. That's something that was on, whatchamacallit? I'll think of it. The Sound of Music. The girl was Liesel. That's what her name was. Liesel was talking to her boyfriend, and she thinks he's a great guy. And they're just, they're sitting in the backyard or whatever you call it, the grounds, and he pretends to send her a letter, and he signs it, "Sincerely, Rolf." And she goes, "Sincerely?" He goes, "Cordially?" She goes, "Cordially?" He goes, "Affectionately?" She likes that. Oh, because he's a telegram deliverer. Which wouldn't make any sense to you, necessarily. I don't know what the age of most of my viewers are, but I'm thinking some of that is going to go over somebody's head. Nope, that's not going to work either. Because somebody's gonna be just too young to get it. Oh, well, that can go there, and I don't know where that can go. Yeah, my throat's feeling a little too dry. There we go. Okay, now we can go out and try to pick up stuff. Oh, except for we gotta change shoes. Hopefully we can change shoes and it won't be a big deal. Why would I ever want to run around in the valley without shoes on? That would hurt. Ooh, see, now she's level 9. Oh, so now we got an Alice bow or a motif that is an Alice bow. I'm not sure which. Now if it's a motif of an Alice bow, then that means that everybody can make a dress that looks like Alice's. But if it's an actual Alice bow, then that may still be true. Okay, so this is cumin, and the other one I've been picking up is Majesty. Sorry, Alice. And there's these pretty flowers, Everybody uses them in the dream snaps. I never think to. Okay, fine. Well, I didn't want to pick up all that, but it worked. Okay. I'm actually getting a little tired myself. So yeah, my husband recognized I was gonna have new toy syndrome and still be playing when he got home. So we had pizza, but it was a small pizza.
Evening, y'all.
Okay, he says it's the size of a medium, but it was a flat pizza. It wasn't like I had, you know, like, yeah, thin crust. It was a flat pizza. Anyway. But at least it was food. So that's like the other reason why I'm trying to barrel through this, you know, not stop. I've been pretty good. Been there, had that. If there was a motif, I would have bought the t-shirt. Actually, I probably would not put a couch on my t-shirt. Unless for the motif, I could go and like put Mickey Mouse sitting on the couch, making it look like he's watching The Wonderful World of Disney or something. Or Mickey Mouse Club, that would be so funny. Okay. So that's agave. And... oh, that's a cobra. That thing slithering on the ground, that was a cobra. Trying to find what I'm looking for. Not finding it. Well, more agave. But that sounds quite here. These little things. Paprika. Ah. So she sees the fireworks going off and doesn't even like, wow, what's that? Or anything. technically, my mind's been, you know, go, 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 go all day. And I even got part of my story audioed all at the same time. I mean, not while I was doing this, it was while I was eating dinner. Or lunch, one of those two. But I'm pretty happy. You know, I got part of it done. So... So I'm hoping I don't wake up with a stressed out throat. If that happens, I'll have to come up with something. I mean, something that would make me really happy is if they put in enough dialogue that when they're talking to each other and, you know, saying I'm sorry and stuff, and you're supposed to listen to it, if they would actually say the parts. And it's only because they don't program it to stay on the screen long enough to read the whole thing for slow readers. So then you're like, well, what did they say? Oh, no. And sometimes it's stuff that you actually have to care about, and most of the time it isn't, but I'm just saying those specific parts, it would be very, very helpful if the character would say that part. Ah, leave that, because, I just gotta remember that there's one in this realm. I mean, in this, DLC too.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Yeah. You know, speaking of great neighbors, we actually have really good ones. And my father-in-law on Easter. Yeah, my father-in-law on Easter said something about they were going to make changes to the water here. And the last couple of times that I had to go upstairs, there was actually hot water on the hot water side. Hope I'm not jinxing the heck out of it, you know? It was nice. There was actually hot water. Usually it's like, you know, in the middle of winter, you're like trying to wash your hands and it's still really cold unless you do the shower before, and that's kind of wasting water. If you didn't, I mean, you know, if you don't need to take a shower, it's kind of wasting water. Do I even have? I'm just thinking about that. No, I don't have her dress. Okay. I didn't think I did, but I wasn't sure, so I was like, I better check. Oh, the only problem is that I'm gonna have a remove night thorns, and I'm removing all of them. Oh, I just thought of that. I think this one's cow. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's Toonie. Oh, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry. Are you like that too? Okay. But their favorite's cabbage. I didn't know that they'd eat barley. But I like feeding them their favorite food. Which is why I got the top 2 rows of my... That's why I got the top 2 rows of my inventory full of different foods, because those are the ones that whichever animal likes. You know, squirrels, sunbirds, ravens, rabbits, the baby crocodiles, turtles, raccoons, foxes, monkeys, cobras, capybaras, owls, baby pegasus, and baby dragons.
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
Oh, and the blueberries are raccoons, just in case I didn't say that. I don't remember saying raccoons, so just wanted to make sure. Okay. See, I wish when you pulled your umbrella out, they'd pull theirs. Because poor Alice is getting soaked. Now I'm here under this umbrella going, what, love? Ben's talking, but... Well, ever since you know who, he likes to know where his people are. Yeah, so ever since our girl Kitty had to go live with the kitty doctor, Ben's been walking around the house, either sounding like he's asking for her, or he's looking for, you know, looking for me and my husband and Sam and Bobby. If he doesn't know where they are, He starts meowing. He did not do that before, so... What? That's at 60. I think I only need one for now. Oh, fun. Okay. Oh, I can take that in the other room. Oh, fun. Okay. Well, then let's take that out. Let's take that out. Let's put that and that in. We'll put it where it belongs later. And then we'll get another one. Not that. Other storage. 59. Let's see if there's things in this one. Or if it's empty. Okay, this one's empty. So we'll do... for that one. Okay, so typically... Wait. Where'd Alice go? Well, I will wait for Alice to come find me again. I don't feed these guys very often because they get glitched out really easily. Hopefully they fix that. Ooh, perfect. Okay. Now where's... There she goes. Hold on, Alice. So I have 6, or about, yeah, I have 6 in Storybook Vale. And if I have 6 in Storybook Vale, and I have at least 2 in Eternity Isle, that's 8.
I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Every time I come back here, she's untethered. Okay, awesome.
Did you forget something?
No, I just wanted to make sure you're still tethered. Good, okay. What's the matter, Pin?
On days like these, I like to curl up with my favorite book.
Come here. Yeah, I think my cat's asking for people who don't live here anymore. Either that or he's trying to talk to Bobby. See, Bobby came with a stuffed animal named Terrence. He's a sloth. and she treats Terrence like her baby. So if you go and try to get up past a certain part on her cat tree, she's gonna have a cow about it. And the boys don't understand that yet. They don't have a, toy that they sleep with all the time like she does. So, anyway, yeah, here, have an apple. So, anyway, the first day that she moved in, she was trying to assert her dominance over the other cats, and it's like, no. We live here too, the boys were saying. But, she definitely did not like Sam, and she still doesn't, because now, to get her back for not liking him, Sam likes to, chase her back up her cat tree when she gets down. I'm trying to stop that, don't worry. It's really hard on me when Ben goes and is calling kitties who don't live here anymore, you know? He's calling out for, I think he's calling out for his sister, and I don't know what to say. You know, I've tried explaining it, as if he was a kid, and it doesn't work. He just seems to think that she's, like hiding or something.
Good to see you.
Okay, we're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell that. What? Yeah, we can sell that. I think we can sell that.
Great. Good boy.
Oh yeah, Peaceful Meadow. Peaceful Meadow. I gotta remember that. Every time I come back over here, I don't remember, and then it's, then I'm wondering what was I supposed to do, and it's like, oh yeah, I gotta do that. So it took me forever to learn how to do this. And I think when I was trying to learn it, the holding down the button so she continually picks the, pumpkins. Well, let's go and get some more pumpkins. Get, 50 of them. I don't know.
Howdy. Whoa!
There.
Great to see you.
I did not count how many slots we had. I don't think we have 50, but I thought 50 was a good idea. Hi, Beast. Hi, Maribel. Hi, Aladdin. Hi, anybody I didn't say hi to. Hi, Eve. So, my husband's talking about playing flag football, apparently in high school. I'm just guessing that was high school. Anyway, he goes, I couldn't throw the ball for beans then. I'm like, you can't throw it now. And then, you know, he said it.
Need anything from the market?
Oh my
Just
goodness.
come see me.
Oh, okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, alright. Oh, Goofy!
Hi there, pal.
Well, yeah, I need to sell it too, but that's not the point here.
Oh. It's
That is
raining.
not what I meant.
Wonder where my rain boots are. Hi there, pal. Yay! Oh. So long.
Ugh, those night doors are the worst, am I right?
Okay. So. Okay. Now. Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of those down there too. Okay, let's go by 100.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Hi there, pal.
Oh, why don't I just that, and then
Whoa!
that, because it's too logical.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
Yeah. My husband's still talking about the good old days when he was in the school band. Although one of the times at a football game, the losing team started throwing stuff at the band, and the band director, Mr. Campbell, said, "Never again." Okay, so cakes are pretty good. Not perfect. It's pretty good. That lightning bolt stuff that I had earlier, that was really good. It filled up your, your blue bar and your yellow bar. So she's getting to half. So if I can get her to 10 today, and I've got like another hour and 45 that I can stay up. If I can get her leveled up today, then I don't have to worry about anything else really. I can worry about Cheshire Cat tomorrow, and or if she's got any more, or if Alice has any more missions.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here for you.
Yeah, well, I wish I could delegate to you guys, because that would be great. You know, assign tasks to the other people, so then it doesn't feel as overwhelming sometimes. You know, I think that would be really, really cool. But it's not like a must-have if, you know, if you want me to stay in the game kind of thing. You know, I like doing the tasks. I just, sometimes it just feels like it's a little too much. Just sometimes. You know, like in the moment. Not, you know, like, not the whole time. Yeah, because I really want to work with Nadia again. She was one of my supervisors at the W store, and we didn't get along too good after a while. Oh, and that store's got a bad habit of, they don't tell you all your duties, but then still expect you to do them. Because, like, I didn't know that I was supposed to try to put out the apparel while I was doing that. I just thought I was supposed to be straightening it. Making sure that, you know, the bigger sizes are in back, the smaller sizes are in front, you know. Dang it, missed. And I could not understand. It's like a whole different world in automotive. I couldn't understand how to ring things up. I mean, you know, like the service stuff. I could not understand it. It just, you know, was not a thing I could do. Okay, how close is she? That's not what I meant. Still getting toward middle. Okay, so it's the Peaceful Meadow, right? Yeah, somewhere peaceful. I still haven't done my dream snap.
Gorge, look at all the great stuff.
Okay, I kinda understand if that was Erica just saw. I don't understand why Vanellope's out in the rain. I don't understand why Goofy's out in the rain. Oh. Hold on.
There's a lot about this valley.
Oh. Nightthorn, go away. I am so worried that, like, if I leave a Nightthorn out anywhere, any kind of Nightthorn, that it's going to mess up my valley. I mean, like they're gonna grow all over the place.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, I don't know if I need those melons. Now that I think about it. Yeah, let's just sell them. Okay, why?
Gorge, see you later.
Okay, now we should be able to go over there and go fishing and have no problems. Guess I have to go the other way then.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
Rainbow fish. The heck? Okay, that's 8. There's a little bit of lag on that one, so...
Sheesh, this place is bonkers.
There we go. Is it just me, or does Goofy keep trying to step on Penelope? Oops.
Time to sleep. See ya.
Okay, but it shouldn't go anywhere. Oh! I think we can go and pick up mushrooms. Okay, serve customers in Chazami. If I can remember where Sherry is, we'll try it. It's in the same spot. I just couldn't figure out what direction I was going. That seems like a interesting thing for Jafar to eat, mermaid cookies. Okay.
How interesting.
So Jasmine's cheating on Aladdin with Stitch. Restaurant gossip, you know.
Fabulous.
Aloha! Linda!
Speaking of that, I think they need to make Ariel actually sit in the restaurant and eat. So it's 3 out of 5 customers. We'll have to wait until tomorrow. Wally's favorite gift tomorrow, and I don't know what to do for that outfit. I really don't.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
Not in a few hours. Okay. They do mean a few hours. It's been a while since I saw Donald. Hello, Eric. She's too young for you, Eric. Go away. He did check her out before he left, though. I will not be surprised if he goes and has a dinner date with her. Because actually, in Eric's defense, he has nobody else to eat dinner with because she doesn't eat at the restaurant. It's like she goes and takes off her You know, like she goes and takes off her necklace, puts it around her wrist as a bracelet, and eats with Daddy and the sisters, you know. King Triton and the sisters, you know. I don't know if that's what happens, but I don't think I've ever seen her eat in the restaurant. No, but we got like Mediterranean salad and stuff. Husband said that we don't exactly have like kelp burgers or, you know, something else mermaids eat. Okay, nothing on the beach. Awesome. Nothing on the beach is gonna help us. No, it didn't work. Okay, let's go this way then.
Hey, I bet your first friend was a toy. Am I right?
Ah. Egg. I think my first friend was my mama. Yep. He kept saying, I bet your first friend was a toy. I think my first friend was my mom.
I do prefer moving in the shadows.
Well, then you go hang in the shadows, and we're gonna go hang wherever we're going to hang. Yeah, Sylvester, I get it. There you go, Sylvester. Sylvester did get fed this morning.
I just know we're going to be good friends.
But he was over there, you know, because I turned my Xbox off 2 or 3 different times today. So he thinks he's starving, but he's really not. Okay. You know, I'm a good animal mama. So far, I haven't figured out how to keep the fur out of their water in the kitchen. Okay, so, I don't know what we're doing here. We're just kind of going around and picking up the stuff that we can pick up. And she's leveling up And when she's all leveled up, then I don't have to worry about her anymore. Unless she's got a level 10 mission, which she probably does. Okay. What's that? Oh, it's a flower. Picking up flowers does not help. Which I think is a little weird, but... Anyway, I've tried to do whatever I can to level her up right now. Oh, we're almost there. 10.5. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. The raccoon. Oh look, Bloomin'. And if that was possible, I would have knocked him off the bridge on accident. Okay, so I think it's about time we go back over to Storybook Vale and see if those pumpkins are up, because if the pumpkins are up, then I can level her up no problem. If the pumpkins are not up, then there's gonna be a problem. Okay, so I have 1810, so need 690. Oi. $690. That's gonna be probably Wednesday for sure. 'Cause, I was able to get 2 blue chests today. I think the second one was the one that was supposed to show up today. And the one that I found before was the one from yesterday. One of the cats is snoring. I think it's Bobby because I've been told that she snores very loudly. On the other hand, I think...
For this here dragon's beauty sleep.
Mother knows best. Don't forget.
I think that, you know, if you're happy enough to snore Yeah, you're probably a happy kitty. In in this case, she's probably a happy kitty. I mean, she's a little stressed because, like I said, she was prejudiced against her cousin. So then her cousin decided to be prejudiced against her. I'm trying to convince him not to do that. I don't know. Anyway, so she's like stuck on almost half. I've picked up everything I can from over here. Yeah, I think I've picked up everything I can from over here. Let's see how those pumpkins look over here in Strobeck Vale. Some of them are done, the other ones aren't. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17.
Anyone seen a missing arrow?
Why were you shooting the arrows in the dark? Okay. Well, if you're knackered, go to sleep.
Good to see
Or go to bed. Okay, so I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Ooh, sell 3 vegetables. 154 out of 3.
We're like one big clan here, aren't we?
Okay, so what can we...
Every day is a chance to write.
Hi there, pal. Oh! Yay! Whoa!
We really don't need that one, but
Whoa!
this is all going where the
I'm
pumpkins are
knackered.
coming up, so it can sit here until we need it for all it matters. Oh, good. The pumpkins are coming up. Oh, come on. Ooh.
Howdy!
It's not what I meant. So, Kristoff wants a pumpkin, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know if I just heard what I heard, but it sounded like I heard Tigger. And I think Tigger's voice was also Tony the Tiger on the Frosted Flakes? Yeah, on the Frosted Flakes. I just couldn't remember if it was Frosted Flakes. Anyway, I thought it was interesting because, like, back in the day, you might have your start on Disney and then go on to do other fun things. Instead of having, like, on First Wives Club, she says there's 3 acting jobs for women on movies. There's you know, Hot Babe, District Attorney, and Driving Miss Daisy. And of course she didn't want to be the Driving Miss Daisy. And I brought that up for a reason. Oh, so like with some actors and actresses, it's, you've got, you know, your young days, you know, where you can be Jean-Claude Van Damme in a martial arts movie and make a mint, and then you're like, you know, the lawyer on some movie because, you know, you can't do the action thing anymore. But then you can be the parent in a Disney movie, and then you're, you know, like Red and Red 2, if you're lucky. And then, you know, because if you're still young enough to do that kind of stuff, then cool. But, like, Michael Keaton got to play Lindsay Lohan's dad on Herbie Fully Loaded. I don't know if that was a got to for him, or if that was a, oh great, it's the only role I can do. Yeah. I don't know which. But I think he was probably pretty happy, you know, being included. Although I saw him on something the other day. I don't remember what it was. But it's like they picked the worst picture of him. You know, he looked, if I remember correctly, he looked scary. And he wasn't even wearing the Beetlejuice costume. I think it was like the grr kind of look on his face. You know, they just got him at the wrong time. How close is she now? How close is she now? How close, how close, how close is she now? I'm making up the song. Ooh, she's getting past half. And toward that dress. And Alice is so tired that she's gliding everywhere. I mean, she's literally gliding everywhere. Dang it. Okay, let's go get rid of him. So I think we will be armed to the teeth when it says collect 10 or 15 memories. And it's all because we want to level up Alice.
Whoa!
Yeah, I think part of my problem getting stuff into these refrigerators is I'm not paying attention to where I put things. Okay, there we go. So there's, you know, that many trumpet snails in that one, and then there's that many trumpet snails in the other. I think I could put them all together and it'd be fine. Ugh. on, Alice. Level up. Aunt Mickey says wrestling is scripted. Well, she said it was fake anyway. I know, but I'm just saying. Okay. So I will have enough to when it says get memories, I will have enough. All because I'm trying to level her up. No. Okay.
Howdy!
Green beans?
Whoa! Woohoo!
Oh,
Dang it. I'll be back. Oh. Okay. Never mind. We'll stay.
hey there! Oh,
Wait.
hi there, pal.
Ugh.
Whoa! Woohoo! Whoa! Oh, hey! Whoa! Whoa!
Come on, Alice. How close is she now? Wow, pretty dang close. Okay. So since she's that close, we'll just stick around to her level 10 quest, and then like I said, depending on what happens tomorrow, we'll do Treasure Cat stuff. I don't think this is going to be the last thing done with Cheshire Cat. Thanks both. They're talking about some hockey game that I guess Sid's watching. And somebody entered the goalie box and injured the goalie, apparently. I don't know, I'm hearing this secondhand. It just sounds weird. I almost want to go to sleep instead, but I want to level her up. So we watched 3 of the Fast and the Furious movies yesterday. Yeah, watched them on DVD in my, no, I think we watched 4. Anyway, in my Xbox. It's not that great for the Xbox, I think, because,
We're like one big clan here, aren't we?
yeah. Anyway. Previous consoles, I'm sorry, including the PlayStation, have had issues, you know, if you play too many DVDs in them. But that was back when, games were on disc as well. So you were playing it, you know, you were using it for so many hours playing the... Oh, dang it. Anyway, you were using it so many hours playing the game, and then, you know, whatever game you were playing, and then on top of that, you know, you were playing DVDs. So... I think my brother actually messed up his PlayStation 2 or 3 doing that. controller batteries low again? Oh, yes! Level 10. Okay, so... So I just want to water this, and then we'll go back to, then we'll go back to Dreamlight Valley, because I'm guessing that she's going to have a
Metaphorically speaking, of course.
something. Or we can just let her go and... I don't know. Oh. So I don't remember when, but the other day at least, I was watching, I think it was from The Voice, but I'm not entirely sure. Might have been on, America's Got Talent. But they were doing one of the songs from, you know, the singer was doing one of the songs from Rocky Horror Picture Show. I think, but I can't remember that he might have dressed the part, but I can't remember. Five. Whatever.
Oh, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's
Okay,
it. That's my
powered
turn.
out there.
Thanks
It
for
is
coming out. You were great.
imperative
Yes,
that
your
you
friend.
go and do something tremendously silly with Alice. I have discovered that the kaleidoscope responds to silliness. When silliness is slighted, the magic activates with terrible results. But if you can engage in wholesome silliness, then the curse upon it will crumble into nothingness. Magically yours, Merlin. Cool. Your inventory is full. Store, drop on the ground, or sell some items at Goofy Stall. Okay, I will be back. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, wait a minute. I thought I just...
How's it going?
Anyway, then all of those should be up tomorrow when I go to level up Cheshire Cat, if that's how it's gonna work.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Same mail, only this time I could pick the... Okay, talk to Alice about something silly.
Oh,
Pirate, I'm so glad you're here. I have a very important question for you.
ah,
Is today your birthday? No. Wonderful, then I can wish you
oh,
a very happy unbirthday. It's very Marian birthday. But they probably couldn't get the rights to it. Oh, thank you.
dear.
I've seen others in the valley celebrating birthdays, but I have yet to see anyone celebrate an unbirthday celebration. And unbirthdays are very important in Wonderland, so I thought it would be lovely to begin celebrating them here. Wouldn't that mean we'd have tons of unbirthday celebrations?
Ah,
Exactly, and it's important that we be prepared to properly celebrate those unbirthdays. Why, today is my unbirthday, you know. Well, happy unbirthday to you then. I suppose we should start getting the celebrations in order. How does one celebrate an unbirthday? There are lots of ways, but I suggest we begin with a cake. Cool. I'll go talk with Remy then.
Marvelous taste.
Thank you, Pirate. There are so many people in the valley who need to be wished a merry birthday. While you're speaking with Remy, I'll go and do that.
I'd love for you to stop by sometime.
Hey, it's you!
Pirate, what brings you by? Well, to begin with, I have a question for you. Is it your birthday today? My birthday. No, I don't think so. That's more of a human thing. Rats aren't big on calendars. Well then, happy unbirthday. Unbirthday? What's that? It's a Wonderland celebration that Alice is trying to share with the valley. It's similar to a birthday celebration, only it occurs on days that aren't your birthday. Okay, interesting.
Uh-huh.
Right. So, is an unbirthday celebrated similarly to a regular birthday? Actually, that brings me to my next question. What can you tell me about making birthday or unbirthday cakes? Well, a basic cake can be made with eggs, wheat, and milk, but if you want to have fun with it, I'd suggest adding some festive flavors and making multiple layers. Oh, something like blueberry, banana, or raspberry? Exactly. And actually, here a little unbirthday gift for you. The cake icing will let you have fun with the cake decoration, and you'll need the sugar for the cake layers. Wow, thanks,
Like
Remy.
Gusto said, anyone can cook. Of course, it helps if I'm your teacher.
Cook the layers for the unbirthday cake.
Sure is a pretty night.
Go from your nap. It's time to go to bed. Really? Uh-oh. That's why it's not cooking. No. No! I auto-filled it. Yes. Yes, you need energy to cook, and yes, I've got some. Raspberry cake layers showing 5 stars. What? Hey, this is work. Why is that not doing it? Oh, I know why. I know why. Because it did not load the raspberry. It loaded blueberries. Okay, that's better. Now what? Bring the layers of the unbirthday cake to Alice! With the unbirthday cake icing. Remy gave me some ideas for making these cake layers. What do you think?
Yes.
They're so colorful and quite lovely. Great. Should we assemble and then dig in? Oh no, certainly not. But it'll be so tasty already. Good things come to those who wait, Pirate. Or so I've been told. So what's next? The cake must have decorations.
Splendid!
Perhaps candles, sprinkles, sweets, things like that. Okay, I can think of a few villagers who might be able to help. Talk to you later. Oh my goodness. A fiery villager with knowledge of candles. A sweet-toothed villager with a love of candies. Mushu. And Vanellope? No, I knew Vanellope, I just don't know who the other one is.
I hope you have an enjoyable evening.
Hey Vanellope, I was hoping you could help me with something. Got a minute? Let me guess. There's a video game competition and you want me to be your teammate for a guaranteed win. Oh, that'd be so cool. Actually, this is a non-gaming related question. Now you've piqued my curiosity. Go on. It's about Alice. She's trying to plan a party. hold on. It's not like a boring book club party, is it? Nope. It's an unbirthday party. I'm trying to help her get the cake together. Well, in that case, I'd be happy to help. What do you need, chum? We need some tasty toppings to sprinkle on the cake. Anything you can donate? You bet. Here, these will go great on the cake.
Never turn your back on me.
Awesome. Thanks, Vanellope. See you at the party.
See ya!
Yeah, Mushu's the other one. Okay.
Guardian,
Cool.
right here.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pirate out there, what can the Valley's Best Guardian do for you? First, you can answer this question. Is it your birthday today? Are we talking the traditional Chinese calendar or the one I've seen y'all using here? Because either way, it was a long time ago. Was your birth date lost to time? Ooh, that makes me sound so wise and ancient. Let's go with that. In that case, happy unbirthday. Why, thank you. You're too kind. I'm blushing. Quit being up! Stop!
Oh, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my set. Thanks for coming out. You were great. And, well, tell your friends. Your enemies. And, drive home safe. Or walk home. Whatever. I gotta go. Bye. Oh, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. And then my husband was trying to turn off the light on me. I'm downstairs in the living room, trying not to talk so loud. It's not working, but Alice and I are trying to make an unbirthday cake. We need some candles, and you need candles? Well, you've come to the right dragon. I'll be happy to tell you how to make them.
That's funny.
As long as I'm invited to the party. Deal. Because you know, with me there, your party will be on fire. Figuratively, of course.
Let me ask you. And remember, don't be a stranger.
Craft some unbirthday party candles. Okay. How many? Oh, one set of candles. Okay. Bring the unbirthday cake accessories to Alice. Oh, these sweets look delicious, Pirate, and the candles are so striking. They're going to look great on the birthday cake. Do you think we're ready to celebrate? I feel like there's something missing. Oh, I know. Paper plates and cutlery? No, but of course, we need those. The trouble is, everything on this cake, aside from the candles, is edible. That's a problem? Well, an birthday party is a silly sort of a thing. I had an
I'm
inkling.
listening.
And our cake isn't particularly silly at the moment. If we want our cake to be properly silly, then we should continue to decorate it with items that we can't eat. Alright, you're the expert. Any idea who I should approach? I'd say Pumbaa, Goofy, and Anna. They all enjoy it being silly at times. Oi. I told him I was almost done. I was expecting him to stay up until 11. Yeah.
How you doing today? Good to see you.
Hi, Goofy. Can I ask you a favor?
Whoa.
Sure, Pirate. What do you need? Well, Alice and I are trying to get an unbirthday party going. We've got a great cake, but we need some silly toppers for it. Say, I think I've got something that'll be perfect for you. It's a fishing lure. It's never caught any fish, but judging from the bubbles that come up, it sure gives the fish a laugh. A hook. Maybe you need to be catching the rare comedian fish. Gosh, I didn't know that was a fish here. I'll be sure to keep my eye out for it. Thanks, Scooby. I gotta remember to take the hook out just in case.
Yippee!
And then Pumbaa and Anna. Anna's going this way.
Yeah.
Hey, Anna, can I ask you for a favor?
Right.
Of course. What can I do for you? Well, first off, is it your birthday today? Nope, not today. Well, then, happy unbirthday. Unbirthday? It's Wonderland, a fun Wonderland tradition. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I can't wait to learn more. So what kind of favor do you need? Well, I'm making an unbirthday cake with Alice. Right now, we're looking for silly non-edible things to add to it as decorations. Is there anything you'd like to donate to the cake?
Oh.
Oh, I know just the thing. Kristoff was trying to carve ice sculptures of toy trains. It didn't go too well. But we have all these little toy train tracks left over. These will go great. Thanks,
Wow.
Anna. Always happy to help.
Whoa, look at all the stars.
And now we need to find Pumbaa. Pumbaa is right behind my house. Literally. I thought I was kidding. Hey, Pumbaa, what's up? Oh, hello, Pirate. I'm just working on my pottery. It's funny, that doesn't look like you're doing that, but okay. It's a series of all the tasty insects and grubs that I love to snack on. Better not munch on the pottery, though.
That's funny!
You're right, especially since I try to make him look real enough that I get hungry. I was wondering if you wanted to donate a piece to Alice's birthday cake. We're trying to find some non-edible decorations to really push the silly vibes.
Yep.
Sure, and I've got the perfect thing here. A ceramic plate? How fun! Kind of fitting for an unbirthday cake to have a plate on it instead of being on a plate. Thanks.
Oh, it's been a long day of relaxing. I'm ready for
Go
bed.
back to Alice's house with the silly cake decorations. Talk to Alice about the silly cake decorations you found. Okay, I've got all those silly cake decorations for you. Thank you, Pirate. Do you want to take them? This is your cake after all. I hope this will all be sufficiently silly. Actually, could you help me put all the parts of the cake together? The cake has grown rather large, and I'm not sure I'm tall enough to decorate everything. I'm happy to help. Wonderful! Please start with the cake layers and then move on to the sweets, candles, and decorations. Oh, and I think it would be nice if we put the kaleidoscope on the cake. Would you like to do the honors, Pirate? I don't know, I think I'd like to stay away from that thing. Of course, a perfect, silly final detail. Pick up each layer from the table and add it to the cake. Talk to Alice about the completed unbirthday cake. There we go. What do you think, Alice? Oh, it's perfectly silly and absolutely lovely. Which is your favorite part? Cake layers. They do look delicious, don't they? Now, if you wouldn't mind helping me move the cake to a more central location in the valley so we can celebrate with others. Sure. Oh no, that laugh. What just happened? Pirate Arthur, the unbirthday cake is gone. Ugh. The unbirthday cake disappeared. Investigate the area for clues. Bring what you found to Alice. Alice, I found a letter from the Cheshire Cat, though how he wrote it or got someone to write it, I don't know. Oh, Cheshire Cat. I should have expected he'd do something like this. What does it say? I think it's sort of a ransom letter. It says that he has the unbirthday cake and he'll only give it back if we solve his riddle.
Most certainly not.
Goodness! But I'm not very good at riddles. Perhaps we should just make another unbirthday cake. As much as I approve of last-minute baking, the Cheshire Cat has the kaleidoscope. Oh dear! We really do need to get it back. What does the riddle say? I am friend to the thirsty stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I am not to be found in snow or sleet, and I grow strong under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the hues of red and blue.
Oh.
What do you suppose it could be? I'm not sure, but given that it mentions grow, I feel like it might be a plant of some sort. Then we should go and talk to Wally. He may know what it is.
Curious.
And if he can help figure out the riddle, I think we can find the Cheshire Cat in the Dream Castle. Oops, I pressed the button too soon. I'm so sorry. Ask Wally about the Cheshire Cat's riddle. But we don't understand Wally. Doesn't really make sense to talk to a guy we don't understand. Ah. So yeah, I could have gone the other way.
Look at them jewels just sparkling up there.
Hi, Wally. Alice and I were hoping you could help us out with something. Directive? We have this riddle that we thought you might have some insight on. The riddle goes like this. I am friend to the thirsty stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I am not to be found in snow or sleet, and I grow strong under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the hues of red and blue. Oh! You're pointing to a plant? Yeah, we figured it was a plant. Beep, beep. I guess you can't really just tell us the answer, eh? Ta-da! A seed? Perfect. We'll plant that and see what grows. Thanks, Wally. Whoopee! Plant and tend to the seed that Wally gave you. Okay.
The night is full of mysteries just waiting for us.
Forget, dear.
Not Mother Gothel. Nope. That one. If it just turns out to be a carrot or something, I'm gonna be a little upset. Okay, so my husband has gone to bed. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I'm tired too. Like, everybody in the valley has walked up to this thing. Wait, what? Oh, because it says lounge. Okay. And I don't know how many waterings it's gonna need, too. Anyway, I'm trying to say, I think I'll go to bed. I wanted to finish her level 10 quest, but... Okay, so... She is level 10. We just haven't finished her quest yet. I got a question.
What a day. I'm absolutely exhausted.
She didn't even care. Okay. I watered Mother Gothel and she did not care.
When midnight is near,
Where'd Brownie go? Where did Brownie go? Well then don't hide places I can't find you. You silly wabbit.
It's just as lovely here as the palace gardens.
My, the valley is looking splendid, my dear.
Yeah, I guess we'll end it. Okay, so we're sitting here outside our house, waiting for this plant to come up, and I want to go to sleep, so please, if I can quit yawning, so please go on Amazon and check out my books. Just type it, in the search engine of Amazon. Type in Tina Rash Books, TINARASHBOOKS, and you should find all 6 of them right away. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell, follow, and chat. And I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. You are important. You do matter. There's nothing you cannot solve or handle, even work in school.
It's just as lovely here as the palace gardens.
And I will see you in the next stream or video.
My beauty here.
I totally forgot. Oh. Yeah, okay, so we're on people at the restaurant. That would be great, because I'll be able to do 2 tomorrow and it would be cool. And as I've said before, streaming friendly mode is on and replaces copyrighted music from the game.